Hi, my name is Alan Cai, and I'm one of the elders here at Fremont.Church. And today we're going to be talking about what it means to be on ordinary mission as an ordinary missionary. For me personally, I think when people hear the word mission, sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating because the first thoughts that come to mind usually are pretty grandiose, like I'm traveling somewhere to a faraway country to plant a church or help build an orphanage or dig a well. It may be like Red Cross relief for a natural disaster somewhere far from home, or even something like what FCC did. We sent a team to the Dominican Republic to host a sports camp for some local children there at the orphanage that we're partnering with. And I think a lot of people think that and they go, oh man, that's kind of rough because I might not have the resources or the means or the know-how or the subject matter expertise to be able to partake in that. And we suffer from what I think is the innocent bystander effect, where we see something too big for us to put our arms around and we go, well, I'm sure someone more qualified is going to be able to do that. And just like that, we've disqualified ourselves from partaking in what God has in store for us. And so, for those of us here at FCC, what we really want to do is we want to encourage you to shift that paradigm, right? Yes, if you're one of those people who are called to go to those places, all the more power to you. By all means, go for it. But God has a heart for everybody, and that includes people everywhere in the city of Fremont as well, right in your own local neighborhood. So I would encourage you to shift that paradigm and think about who are the closest people that you have in your social circle. It could be a colleague that you have lunch with every day at work. It could be a close family member that you haven't spoken to in a while. It could be someone you meet at the gym every day when you go work out. And I think you might be thinking, well, I do have those people, but it's kind of weird. I don't want to just go up to them and start bringing up Jesus because that would be a little bit awkward. And to that, I would say, yeah. But think about it this way. Do you ever dread or fear having a conversation with your best friend of 30 years? Probably not. And the reason that's because is that you've built an equity with them. You've built credibility with them. You've built relationship with them. And you never have to worry about sharing something meaningful or insightful with someone who you trust. And so we encourage you to find those people, to build relationship with them, share a meal, have coffee, have boba, whatever it is that floats your boat. The goal is to build relationship and trust so that when the time comes, God can and will use you. The Holy Spirit will use you in different ways to be able to share your experiences with that person. You never know what might be impactful for somebody. Something you share about a struggle you recently had could resonate with them because someone that they know of is going through something at the same time. A story about how you overcame addiction might be powerful for them because they have somebody who's struggling with that at the same time. So never underestimate God's sovereignty and God's providence and power. He will take ordinary people like you and me doing ordinary interactions and having ordinary conversations and accomplish extraordinary things with them. So I hope this encourages you, and I pray that you guys will be people on mission, ordinary folks, but who can accomplish extraordinary things through the Holy Spirit.